Well, I'm out here in Bohol. I landed Thursday. Today's Monday, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, this is my new neighborhood. It was kind of rainy yesterday. You probably saw that maybe in the other video. It was pounding rain 24 hours ago. Now it's just beautiful and sunny and wonderful here. Um, this is my place here from the outside. I'm gonna do like an actual tour later. I want to do some painting and some fixing up and stuff. And you can kind of see up the road this way. Oh, there's a doggy over there. There's two neighbors. That's pretty much it. This is the end of the street, well, path, whatever. And so I know the neighbors in the smaller house. I haven't met the neighbors yet in the big house. But that's pretty much it for neighbors this direction. Over here is kind of a neat little bluff. I don't know what you'd call it. But anyways, every once in a while up on the top there, there's a dog that'll just kick back and relax. And then up that pathway, there's like an old guy who just shows up out of nowhere here. Sometimes he sits there in the dark. It's kind of creepy. Anyways, and then this is the road to civilization. Pretty much you have to go along this road for about, 2-3 miles. And that takes you to the edge of town. And then from the edge of town, assuming you walked all the way out there, then you have to hope that a tricycle comes by to take you into town. Over here, I was told that somebody's here part-time, some students. I think somebody might be visiting today, but usually it's empty. Yeah, it looks like somebody's here. So anyways, there's no neighbors here. There's somebody up here who I'm actually going to visit here in a minute. I want to get a chicken. Actually, I want to get 2 chickens and a rooster, just to kind of keep me company, keep the snakes out. See, they've got some chickens. Yeah, just kind of keep me company, keep the bugs down. I can kind of watch them while they're doing their thing. Anyways, this is kind of what I want to do, is I want to put a lot of foliage around my fence. They've really done some really nice landscaping on the inside. Maybe I'll get the video there later some other time. Over here, there's pretty much nothing. It's a whole lot of jungle. And pretty much around me, there's like on the Google map, it's it's like off in that direction. It's pretty much jungle. It just goes on and on and on all the way to Panglao, to the south end of Panglao, and which is actually a separate island, but it's kind of connected. It's considered part of Bohol. So yeah, it's town is out that way, and like I said, it's quite a ways. So we're pretty much out here. This over here is one of the other neighbors. Real nice lady. She made me lunch one day, and I think something bit me. That hurts. It was an ant. This over here, this little structure, is where they have like a church meeting every weekend. Also, I think for meetings here in the village, they have like a homeowner association meeting once a month. Yeah, believe it or not, there's a homeowners association out here, which is good in some ways, I guess. Yeah, there you can kind of see the path leading to my place. And geez, whatever bit me really hurt. Dang, that hurts. I think it was an ant. Hurts worse than the mosquitoes. Anyways, here's the other side of that one lady's, I'll eventually learn her name. That little shack there is just sort of a slaughter shack. It's where they bring the pigs once in a while to kill the pigs. Nobody lives there. It's just literally a slaughterhouse. It's pretty gruesome. I was here the last time they killed a pig, and Man, I wish they would have just shot it in the head. It just went on too long. Anyways, there's a really nice path over here that kind of circles around right back to my house. If you go up, hang a left, you're right back at my place. And then if you keep going out that way, again, miles of jungle. Somewhere way over there, over the crest of the hill, there's going to be a mall over there. But we're not going to see any of that. Here, not too many people playing volleyball, but usually around sundown, the kids, junior high kids, whatever, they'll come out here and play some basketball, So I'm thinking I'll get them a net. Neither one of these has a net, so when I get a chance, I'll go to the mall and, And let me see. So there's like another neighbor here. Some people up the way here, and pretty much the houses you're seeing here. That's pretty much it. I mean, there's some like way over about maybe 2 acres that direction, but you have to go like up the road and whatever. But there's a couple more people further. Here, it's just where the end of those trees are. There's a house on the other side. It's vacant because I was going to rent it out. The other house over here, it's vacant. Right straight ahead is a Sari-Sari Store. It's the only business out here. It's just basically a Sari-Sari Store is like a little mini mart run out of somebody's home, but they don't really sell food. It's more like coffee, sugar, a little bit of rice, a few eggs. The rest is like salt, pepper, oil, cooking oil, garlic, Nest tea, coffee, that kind of stuff. The lady told me her name, but it was something with G. Hard to remember, so I just called her Gigi. Older lady, pretty nice. Let's see, there's chickens everywhere, baby chicks. And I met the family over here. And yeah, this is the Sari-Sari Store. Give you an idea of what that's like. Hello, hey, kumusta? Hi, I'm just doing a little video for the internet, just showing the little store here. Anyway, so that's the store, where I get stuff, And like I said, the house up, now if you go up that road, it kind of winds up and it just sort of hits a plateau. Maybe I'll take a walk out there some other time. And there's pretty much nothing out there. Eventually I'm going to go out there to do some hiking and photography and, But there's pretty much, that part of the development hasn't even happened yet. It's just empty. Other than jungle and cobras. That's another thing. The cobras don't really go here in the house area. They only go over there, which is where I'm going to go later. Maybe not the smartest move, but anyways, so, coconuts. It's kind of neat. I'm kind of spoiled with the idea that I can walk around here and, there's coconuts. If I want some fresh coconut juice, my neighbor, he'll get one for me and cut it down, cut it up, whatever. Fresh coconut juice. It's pretty nice. So, anyways, a couple more chickens here. What they call native chickens. The native chickens, like these ones are pretty much almost full grown, believe it or not. Yeah, the native chickens, it's pretty much like a one-person meal. There's not a whole lot on them. So now they do have bigger chickens around here, but those little ones, those are like the native chickens. They're kind of the Filipino version of a chicken. So, anyways, yeah, this is my neighborhood, and like I said, maybe when I go hiking up in out in the wilderness area, way out there, I'll take you along with the video. And but for now, I'm gonna go see a lady about a chicken. I want to get my chickens and a rooster. Oh, look at that! You rarely get to see the chicken cross the road. Look at that. There it is. Now, if we just knew why. Anyways, so yeah, I'm going to buy myself 2 live chickens and a rooster to keep me company. I'm thinking I'm going to name one of them Camille. And the rooster is probably going to be Brewster. And I need a name for the 3rd chicken. I'll come up with something. And anyways, so yeah, so that's the neighborhood. And we'll keep you posted later. Bye-bye.